Hi, this is Burn Hazard again, and I'm making this video primarily for a couple of friends with hunters who have not yet been able to track down the new beast skins. While I was making this video initially, Petopia was a little bit behind, but it was understandable since it's only been a couple days since the pre-patch launch, and the new beast skin's coming out. Now the main thing is, while I was doing this, Petopia did update their little notes and stuff, so these now show as tameable, and the hyena in question that I'm looking at is let's see, are we in the Northern Barrens? Nope, we are in the Southern Barrens, so this is not the actual yellow one, but as you can see, this is one of the newer hyena skins. I believe that this would be the this one, burnt orange. And as I am 110, I'm not really bothered by it attacking me, so let's get this to work here. Yep, this is Southern Barrens, the Hecklefang Scavenger. Okay, this is the brownish model. Yep, you do that. And I love the way that they streamline the bars. So if you don't, sorry, I love them. It's a lot more efficient and a lot easier to get rid of the clutter. Okay, so this was the Hecklefang Hyena. And I am going... Remember, hunters, you have got to go in when you tame a pet and set up your pet action bars. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of people rather pissed off at you because you cannot make your pet do simple things. Okay, so it should be staying now. Okay, so this is the hyena. That is the brown skin. And ignore my spider. I'll go to that in a different video. But I love the models. The hyena looks a lot more brutal. It's a lot heavier, more muscular, more like the pet that you would want with your hunter. This is the brown, the orangish brown one, or what they called burnt orange, and burnt orange, excuse me. I like the animations. It looks a lot more realistic, what you would expect in a fantasy game, realistic at least. I love the detailing, the expression, the color combinations blend a lot better, and it's overall what I would consider one of the better hyena models so far. In fact, I've fallen in love with it. Now earlier, again, like I said, while I was trying to make this video, Petopia updated their stuff. I did tame one of the black skins because we were seeing which colorations were on, replacing the old models. But I did not set up the pet bar. Shame on me, huntard moment here. So we will get him to stay, and I will zoom in. As you can see, this is the actual black, or to me it's charcoal, but black works, and still a lot of stuff has to be blended. The black ones look so much better, so I really hope that a couple of my friends grabbed the black ones. The belly is cute. It's about the same shading as the legs. And like I said, they are a lot more vicious, a lot more muscular, a lot more bestial, primal looking, and they just look great as hunter companions. This one was actually the one from Desolus. And we just flew straight from Desolus over here for the burnt orange one. You could also, I think, find them somewhere else. The black ones, however, are the starving ones. They actually patrol in the northeast corner. They kind of circle near Thunk's abode. The only way you can find them is in the pack. They have a low 700 health. The key to it is going, just walk around, look for the pack. Use your hunter trap. The frost trap to trap one of them. Let the pack wander on off out of distance and tame it. It is the simplest way. If you just try straight up taming one with the pack there, the entire pack will turn and attack you. But it's not that, if you're a higher level hunter than 60, 62, It's not that big of a thing. I mean, you can basically shoot them all down easily. But, you know, be nice for other hunters who might want this if you're hunting in Deathless. As Petopia has updated itself, you can also find them in Thousand Needles and in Dragonblight and in Uldum. So that's where you can go. Petopia did update, so that's awesome. But I'm recording this mainly to get the animations for my friends so they can see what they like. Now I will go ahead and dismiss my black one. Actually, I think I have 2 black ones. Yep, okay, I will go ahead and abandon that. The follies are trying to make a video when things suddenly change mid-video. And then this is the burnt orange one that I just tamed here. Now, I like the shape and the coloration, but it's not one that I actually intend to keep. So you can find the mixed orange-brown ones pretty much anywhere in the southern barrens. We will be going to the north in a minute, so I will see you shortly. Okay, back in the northern barrens this time, and yes, I got the right spot. See, northern barrens. The yellow skins here kind of make it look like a butterscotch and chocolate or something like that. These hyenas are the Hecklefangs, and the only place that they are in this area is literally around the sludge fen zone. So, as you can see, they make a pretty good combination. What my friend got here. I do love the color contrast. Like I said, the model's great, but the color contrast, and yet it doesn't really clash or, you know, go completely blindingly yellow. They have a little creamy white belly. So again, it is a very attractive skin, very good coloring. It doesn't really match anything that I go for armor, but it's also one I wouldn't really mind having. And it offsets the black one pretty well. And spooky guys. But if you were going after like the combination that my friend Darren has here, the black one was in Deathless, so this one actually you can find in Dire Mall. And we haven't been there, but I don't think that you have to actually enter. I think that there are several of this skin also wandering around outside the dungeon. So if you want to go straight black with yellow, just go from Deathless down here to Fairless and go visit the Dire Mall, because like I said, I believe they're still wandering around outside. Either way, this is a decent skin. Oh, feign death. As you can see though, one quirk with the hunter, if you hit feign death and you have the pet talent for two pets, only your main pet is going to feign death at the moment. The second one will not. Hati, or Hati, however you wish to pronounce it, H-A-T-I, the wolf that we had with our legendaries, would feign death along with your main pet. That is no longer the case, and I wonder if this is an oversight or if they were going to correct that or not. So, now you know. At the moment, we've done the black, the yellow, and the burnt orange unintentionally. I had not planned to do that right away, but hey, it happens. We will be looking next for the purple, because that's actually one I'm interested in grabbing. I'll go back to the Southern Barrens and see if we can't find Snort the Heckler. If he has a skin, it would just be easier. Otherwise, yeah, just head to Tanris or the... Oh, yeah, I was going to say, the Blasted Lands do not have this other than a rare. And Joker. So if you just want easy, fast, just head to Tannerus and you can tame one there. But since we're near the Southern Barrens, we are going to go see if Heckler is up. And if he is, that is one skin I do want. Granted, I prefer more purple than pink, but it's not too bad, really. So I will see you in a minute. Okay, as I said, we're going to try for Snort the Heckler, but unfortunately this is his usual spawn point, right here near Vendetta Point. And as you can see, it's just the burnt orange Hecklefang Snarler. So the rare is not up, therefore we will continue on and I will go to Tannerus to grab that. But again, even though I wanted to do hyenas, this is a good opportunity. Here is another Storm Snout. Now this one is the pink one. I can find it in the same spots. It's got light blue silver spikes and spines and a light tannish green, almost gold back. I'm not a big fan of pink, so this is definitely not one I will be taming unless it matched something, and thankfully I do not collect much pink armor. I believe that a little further to the south, yeah, we would be able to find the a different coloration. I want to see the green one, so bear with me here a moment, hon. See if we can't find a green one for you to examine and see if you want that. Like I said, I'm making these this video mainly for friends, so yeah, if you already know this, what are you watching for? Okay, here is the green one, and I actually like it a lot. It's got a kind of a pinkish orange, rusty look to the back spines. It's got okay, fine. You stand there and let me look at you. It's got the light grayish stone-like horns, but the scales and the body match better than the counter colors that we saw before. It's a pretty decent look from the green with the horrid pink scales. So yeah, it's a pretty decent color. That one I would not mind grabbing, but I'll hold off for now and just bring you some other skins in the meantime. Okay, so we will be continuing on to Tannerus, however you want to pronounce it, and I will see you in a minute for the purple hyena. Okay, here we are in Tannerus, and right outside of Gadgetstan. As you can see, the blister paw hyenas are the closest to the city, and they are the burnt orange combo. So I am looking for the purple ones, which are probably further in along the desert. In fact, if I remember right, the purple hyenas are closer to the very heart of the place. If not, I can continue on. Oh, okay. This one might interest you then. The Fire Rock. They redid the Vulture buttered skins, as I said. I showed you a little bit of one in Desolus. Unfortunately, the Fire Rocks will most likely not keep their. Okay, sorry. Apparently there was a equipment malfunction. We'll just be continuing on to the place where I believe the purple hyenas would be and should be, because they were here before. And every so often gotta stop and let the world catch up with loading. Should be anywhere around here. Oh, there we go, there's one. Okay, so here is my purple one. Let's just go ahead and grab this one. Okay, and that kickback, hyenas will do that kickback with a leaping bite, but all you gotta do is restart your tame again, or just do the smart thing and do the freezing trap first. I'm just a bit lazy with that. Okay, let's get this bar set up so I can get him to stay where I want him. Okay, stay put. Zoom in, and as you can see, it's a vibrant purple, not the typical purpley pink, sorry for the jerkiness, and black. It is a very bright contrast, but the black really ties it in very well. I don't know about the orange nose. It's a cute nose, but orange, well, whatever. Yeah, I will definitely be keeping this one. And like I said, I think I told you to ignore the spider, but really this is actually one of the purplish pink skins for spider that I don't mind. I hate the color pink. Absolutely despise pink. For me to actually, like a purple pink skin is rare. This is one of the ones that actually works. The pink is not overdone. It is not, blaringly contrast. It actually blends in with the light violet very well to make a lavender spider. And yeah, that's one I'm going to be keeping too. So, there is your purple hyena. We will move on to the red and see you in a minute. Okay, we are now in Uldum, and after a quick look around, most of the hyenas will be a kind of a mix-up. We have the chocolate banana ones, where I'm at in Cassette Pass. Yep, Cassette Pass. As you can see, you can actually, hey, there's a white one. Okay, this is the hyena that is white. If this thing will move. Okay, the silver gray, excuse me. Yep, there's the silver gray hyena. Pretty sexy model. Can go pretty well with lighter armor or pretty much anything. But I tamed one elsewhere. So I don't remember where I got it, so I will be skipping those. But for the most part, it looks like the chocolate banana and the vanilla cream will be the main two colors for the hyenas that I'm sure you're used to seeing all around the rocky outer portion. For the red one, however, this is the trick. The red and black one, there are only two that currently will probably be found below your level 80s, and you will have to be either level 44 or 49, midway through to even hope to farm the rares. And the two rares are in the Eastern Plaguelands and Tanarus. I didn't even stop to look there because I didn't realize that it might be there, but the red ones are supposed to be along the cliffside. If you remember questing through here, which I believe you do, because you still do it every so often, the red ones are here eating, most of them have camels down, or, like this one, they're eating off of camels. So if you remember seeing those, then you'll have no trouble finding the bloodmane hyenas. I'm not sure why this stopped. Okay, we'll give it a minute to load here. Now this is interesting. If you zone a little bit out, apparently this is a phased spot. Must not have finished a quest line or something, because if you get too close to a certain spot, they will phase out from what it looks like. Yep, and if you are phased, you will not be able to tame a red and black one. I'm not sure which quest line you have to complete in order to open this up. Okay, we shall try on the very edge here. And I should be able to tame it because I haven't dephased yet. Okay, so if you have not completed some sort of quest line or whatever and are having trouble taming this one, just try to get on like the very edge of the zone for whatever it is. Do your frost trap like I did, and let me fly a little bit away so that you can better see the. Well, actually, I shouldn't have to. Let me just fly in. Okay, so we will set this bar up and let you get a better look at this. And stay. As you can see, my friend Dano is zoned out, so he must have done quests that I didn't. Anyhow, here's the red and black hyena. And it's a rich, beautiful shade of red. I don't know why they don't make more mounts this color, but beautiful shade. Contrasts the black, perfect horde hunter pet with the coloration and brutality of the new, heavier model. Just a good one all around. If I can get my spider to stay away. So there's your red and black hyena and the best way to tame it. Like I said, otherwise you will have to try around your 44 to 50. Keep trying the two rares that spawn either in Eastern Plaguelands or Tanarus. Otherwise you have to wait till you're up in your 82-83 area to tame these. So I am definitely going to be keeping this guy, so I'll just dismiss him here as soon as I find the button. I redid all of my bars. Like I said, I love this new streamlined thing. I just gotta remember that my pet bar is down here now. And unfortunately, it looks like I am now full as far as pets go, so I shall have to make a quick stop. And I believe there's... Well, since you know where the white ones are and how they look in the yellow, I believe that we are technically done. You've pretty much seen how they work. The beige is still available in beta, but not in the world here. It's basically a cookies and cream look. I did not find any white spotted gray ones in beta yet, but then again, I didn't really look because I'm trying not to spoil it for myself. Currently, I would agree with Petopia that these are untamable. I think that they will only be available when the BfA actually launches. I will keep looking for this one, but I think right now all that we have is the banana chocolate ones, not the cookies and cream ones. So I can't wait to get my hands on that one. The brown ones were not that impressive, really. They were in the beta. I found those, tamed one, and dismissed it, abandoned it, because, I don't know, they're a little too plain, I guess, compared to the other fantastic color combinations that you can get. So there are your hyenas, currently. I hope this helps you decide on one of the new beast skins, and I will be covering the wind serpents here as soon as possible for you. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later.